presents.
Of the story we see on film, Michel,
Yes.
how much of that is what had been told by your family?
Well, many parts to it, such as training for fighting, like we show the kids being trained to fight and Fania being taught to fight. So that was the first, that was happening in the 30s, and so what you see, the Nazis getting hit over the head, was not just a story, but they really were defiant, even in 1935, 37. Yeah. The Dr. Ho's activity, pretty much what we heard, except that, of course, we never saw him fight in his own, because he took on a position of confusion. The rest of the story, of course, Mr. Bruce, who's, we don't know whether he existed, but we put it as a more East meets West and love meets power, like you see right here in the clip. We put it together that it's not only that love also exists during war.
How was it for you in the process of writing the script?
Well, first Victoria and me wrote the script and the story, and I called Tony, said I will help you, I will do it, I will take the challenge. And he came. A week later we started the filming on schedule, and Tony was changing the script on a daily basis. But day by day, he saw what he was filming, so he knew how to adjust, the character, what they say, what they do, and to keep the schedule of the filming and the budget of the filming, which was very important for me.
And in terms of style, because it seems to be quite partially like, fantasy, of course, because the expression of blood and almost like a Jackson Pollock paintings, which Anthony had referred to and how did you mesh the drama, the real story, with genre, and what is the genre in your opinion?
Well, I mean, like you can see this here, that the Morgenstern, the couple, the old one guy is 75, 80, and she's early 60s. They decide to fight it. Of course, the way that they managed to kill 50 Nazis on the way is a little bit fantasy. People can identify with Mrs. Morgan, Mr. Morgan, with Fania, with every character. They're real characters. And you can see how, for example, Fania starts as an innocent Jewish girl studying music in Vienna to becoming a killer at the end of the movie, killing the Nazis, and defending, but not only defending, aggressively defending, so, because the best defense is offense.
Tell us about the reaction in the Memorial Holocaust Memorial Museum in the screening you had in LA.
So the screening in LA, we saw that it was made in the China Theater, which belongs to a friend of mine, with about 500 people there.
That's great.
And the China Theater is, of course, the venue for many premieres, but of course, Exodus to Shanghai in China Theater is kind of well-fitting. And the people were really getting involved, because what we saw, unlike a little bit here, you need a certain crowd which dares to laugh and clap and this. And the moment they do that, the other people get also involved. Otherwise, everybody sits kind of quiet, even though here the screen there was laughter and some,
Out of curiosity, what happened with your mom? Did she end up...
She went to Shanghai, and in 1942, 43, like this, 44, they left Shanghai, went to Palestine, where she met her brothers, who were already there, and she met my father also in 44, 45. Because my brother was born in 46, I assume. A period of at least 1 year in between. She was at that time when she got married, she was 18. Oh no, but she was my brother. She was 18.